Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Umaira Amir binti Ahmad, and today I'm going to present about the introduction of motor insurance and the exclusion of it. A vehicle's insurance, commonly referred to as a car insurance, motor insurance, or auto insurance, covers all types of motor vehicles used on public roads. When it comes to car insurance, its major function is to offer coverage for physical damage and bodily injury caused by traffic collisions and for responsibility that may follow from incidents in the car. Motor vehicle insurance is required in many jurisdictions before driving or storing a vehicle on public roads. However, the extent to which each is covered varies substantially from jurisdiction to jurisdiction. Many jurisdictions have experimented with a pay-as-you-drive insurance program that use either monitoring devices or vehicle diagnostics to monitoring driving habits. Additional alternatives for uninsured motorists would be provided, as well as a price for miles driven, which might theoretically improve the efficiency of the insurance.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Azlin. Okay, there are three types of motor insurance, which is third-party insurance. Secondly is third-party fire and theft insurance, and the last one is comprehensive insurance. Okay, so let me explain them one by one. Comprehensive insurance, also known as first insurance. This policy offers the most extensive coverage to policyholders. Comprehensive insurance protects the policyholders' cars in the event of a car accident, fire, and theft. This policy also provides coverage to third parties. Among the incidents covered by comprehensive insurance include death or injury to the third party, loss or damage to the third party's property, fire on vehicle, theft on vehicle, and also own damage claim. Besides, this insurance also cover things like accidental collision or overturning caused by mechanical breakdown, collision or overturning because of natural wear and tear, damage caused by falling object, fire explosion or lightning, breakage of windscreen, window or sunroof, including lamination, tinting film, malicious act, and also damage while in transit. Comprehensive insurance is usually mandatory for new cars aged 10 years and below. For cars above 15 years old, most insurance company will recommend third party fire, theft, and insurance (TPFT). Next is third party fire and theft insurance. Third party fire and theft insurance protect the damage and loss to the third party where you are at fault. It also provides coverage to policyholders' vehicles in the event of fire and theft. This policy does not cover the policyholders' vehicles in other circumstances, such as car accident. This insurance type is usually cheaper than comprehensive insurance and is more suitable for all and rarely used vehicles. Things that cover by this insurance is death or injury to the third party, loss or damage to the third party's property, fire on vehicle, theft on vehicle. Things that will not be covered by this insurance are your own damage claim. Third-party insurance is the most basic policy. In Malaysia, it is mandatory for motor vehicle owners to own at least third-party insurance to legally drive on Malaysia public roads. Third party referred to this policy is the individual involved in an accident with your car where you are at fault. This policy only gives coverage to the third party and their property caused by your vehicle. This policy provides very limited coverage as it can only be used for third-party claims. If your vehicle sustains any damage, you will have to bear the repair cost of yourself. Insurance cover in third party is death or injury to the third party and loss or damage to the third party's property. Fire on vehicle, theft on vehicle, and own damage claim will not be covered by insurance.
As shown on the slide, those in the table is the non-exhaustive, which is not a comprehensive list, and it varies between providers. The first one is your own death or bodily injury due to a motor accident. Next, liability against claims from passengers in the vehicle, which is exception is for passengers of hired vehicles such as buses and taxis. Moreover, loss, damage or liability arising from an act of nature. Next, depreciation of a vehicle value over a prolonged period of time due to wear and tear. The last one is theft or loss of non-factory fitted vehicle accessories unless otherwise declared. Keep in mind that car insurance won't cover losses from your own death or injuries you get in an accident. Your liability for claims from people who rode in your car is not covered, and neither are losses or damages caused by natural disasters. You can, however, cover these exclusions by paying extra for add-ons that extend your policy to cover floods, landslide, and your passengers. Another important thing to remember is to be completely honest with your insurance company. You have to tell the truth about everything that matters, like if you've been in an accident before or if you've changed the way your car engine works, and etc. If you don't tell your insurance company everything they need to know, they can refuse to pay your claim or any claim made by a third party against you. If that's the case, you have to pay the claims out of your own pocket, which is a shame because you have an insurance.
First claim that you can make is own damages claim, which is this claim has happened when no one included in the accident, only you are alone. Example, you ram your car into a tree or light post. This claim will make you lose your NCD entitlement, which is no claim discount. The first step you have to do is fill in motor accident report form and submit with a necessary supporting document, which is policy copy and your driving license copy. And then after that, when you submit your form, ask your insurer a list of certificate businesses workshop that can repair your car, and then after your form approval, the workshop will start repair your car and you will receive notification from workshop when your car was done repair. Own damages not for no claim. There are cases when the third party has been careless and has been blamed for causing your accident by the authorities. If you can show your insurance the documentation, the police documentation, then you can make a own damages not for no claim. This claim won't affect the NCD entitlement. The third one is third party claim. There are two ways to claim, which is the first one is directly to a faulty party insurance company, and then the second one is if you have a comprehensive policy, submit your policy to your insurance company. The purpose of this claimant is to reduce your losses as a third party claim to minimize your losses. The professional adjuster will be selected to investigate the losses. And then the fourth one is thief claim. You have to collaborate with your insurance company or representative of insurer after you submit the form. You will be receive an offer of settlement from your insurance company within 6 months after the thief notification. This is because the police and the insurance company will need more time to investigate the loss. In addition, if your car recovers before the claim, you can withdraw the claim. If not, if it is in bad damages, you will be provided with full loss comprehension. Then, you will be required to the court to identify your vehicle during trial if the police catch the thief and your car are presented as evidence.
Assalamualaikum and good evening, madam. My name is Siti Nurjana binti Abdul Basir. Today, I would like to present to you about supporting document in motor insurance. I got insurance from New Street Time title to avoid problems, deal directly with insurer, and e-law Journal Express. Motor insurance is a unique insurance policy meant for vehicle owners to protect them from incurring any financial losses that may arise due to damage or theft of the vehicle. Insurance companies should do more to protect customers, and in highlighting the role that Alliance Road Rangers play and how other insurers should follow suit. The problems many customers face after an accident are usually brought about when they are misinformed and decide to take the cue from many thoughts that appear at the scene minutes after the incident occurs. By deciding to contact and dealing directly with the insurer, all of the unpleasant and absurd problems could be eliminated and mitigated. Insurers are duty bound to provide the necessary service and on up to the promises made to customers. This is what the Alliance Road Rangers service offers customer. Firstly, 24-hour accident service and helpline assistance. Secondly, Alliance Road Rangers fleet of over 150 tow trucks nationwide. Thirdly, e-hailing voucher. Fourth, claims express approval. And fifth, vehicles delivery. The case in this journal about Malaysian motor insurance pool versus Tirumeniar Singgara Velo. In the present case, the plaintiff urged the court to depart from the common law position that the policy create two contract, one in respect of policyholder and another in respect of the authorized driver on the basis of the federal court's decision in Saupowa versus Oi Kin Hong and Anor as third party. In the circumstances of this case, there was no reason to depart from the common law position as affirmed by the Supreme Court in United Oriental Assurance Sendirian Berhad versus Lim Eng Yu. The changes to the RTA which the plaintiff contended rendered the common law cases inapplicable or non-binding were not material to the issue at hand as 90 Clause 1 and 91 Clause 1 of the RTA remain unaffected. The background facts this case about the facts which led to the above question of law are for the most part undisputed and are as follows. The plaintiff is the insurer of motor lorry bearing registration number ACN 6836 from 26 January 2015 to 25 January 2016 under a commercial insurance policy number 235012150000846, the insurance policy. Premise of the facts aforementioned, the issue before this court in relation to the question of law posed is whether the plaintiff is liable to indemnify for first defendant in the light of the exceptions under the insurance policy, read together with the statutory exceptions under the RTA.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faizana Fazana bintu Rezaimi. I would like to conclude this presentation that being in an accident is a very stressful experience, and people are usually not in the best state of mind to make decisions, and this is when they are taken advantage of. It is of course the choice of an individual at the end of the day to follow the advice of the talk, but one needs to be mindful of the fact that insurance may have no avenue to intervene or right of recourse to ensure that the correct repairs are done. Repairs meet the necessary safety requirements and that the customer is not shortchanged. When dealing with vehicles repairs, among others, quality and competency are paramount to ensure that vehicles are safe and roadworthy. In conclusions, as a customer, you need to inform by calling the responsible party to guide you through this journey in the event your vehicles meets with an accident.